You're listening to the Coaching Skills Mastery Podcast with me, your host, Aja Van Sika. I'm a master life coach and coach trainer over at luxcoachlifestyle.com and the creator of the Barcode Method coaching model, and every week I'll be sharing tips, tools, and resources to help you up-level your coaching skills so you can coach from your highest ability and know with certainty that you can help anyone get the results they desire. You can do this, and I'm here to show you how. Let's dive in. Hello, gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I am so excited to be kicking off my new podcast with this training that will help you coach your clients with confidence and help them get the results that they want. So this is one of 3 parts. And before we dive into the content, I want to introduce myself for those of you who don't know who I am, and for those of you who are familiar with me from my previous podcast, my Facebook group, or trainings. I want to welcome you dearly. I am Aja Van Sika. I am a master life coach and coach trainer, and I've been coaching for over 7 years. I started out as a spiritual life coach, helping women identify the best practices for them to connect with the higher power of their understanding instead of the traditional institutional options that they came from but no longer serve them. And I've been a Sister Circle facilitator for many, many years, both online and offline, and I've loved every moment of it. I love sitting in circle and holding space for my sisters to have their voices heard and learn and grow and share in the truth of who they are, who they were, who they are growing into be, at whatever point that they were in their lives. So I kind of started a little backwards, offering group programs first. You know, traditionally they say you should do one-on-one coaching and then group programs and then courses and then masterminds, something like that. Like the rules, quote unquote. I've got my air quotes going on here because there really are no rules. But I'm still going to say, and traditionally I started a little backwards. I offered group programs first, then masterminds, and then I went to private coaching. And that has been a kind of a continuous cycle for me of going like every couple of years I'll go back to group programs, and then I'll go to the masterminds, and then I'll go back to one-on-one coaching, and then I'll go back to group programs. That's just how the rotation has been for me. And it's been working, and I really have liked having that variety in my business. So this year in 2020, I've chosen to only focus on 2 things, and that is coaching coaches as a trainer and as a life coach. So through my years of coaching, I've studied and I've applied numerous coaching models and approaches. And what I realized is that I've created my own coaching approach from the various coaching strategies that I've learned over the years. And that is where the Barcode Method has come from. So the Barcode Method is my signature coaching approach that allows you to effortlessly identify what's really going on with your client and then move past what's keeping them from reaching their goals to have success. So that's a little bit about me. Thank you so much for indulging. You'll hear more about my process in the future episodes, but for now, let's talk about the 3 steps to confidently help anyone get the results that they want. We ready? I'm ready. So this first step is all about you, okay? All about you. In order to help someone, you have to understand what's keeping them from getting where they want to be. It's like if you saw a man holding on for dear life in a fast-moving body of water of some sort, then you'd look and you assess and what was needed to pull them out to safety, right? Like you wouldn't just jump in. You'd look to figure out what can be done here. Well, that's the same concept, except you're going to put yourself in the situation and solve it for yourself. So instead of thinking about the person in the body of water, you're going to put yourself in the body of water and figure out how to get yourself out, okay? You're going to teach yourself how to get yourself out. Why? Because when you learn to solve for your own issues, it will be so much easier to see the truth when your clients start telling you all of the things, in which they're going to tell you all of the things. Now, if you're thinking, wait a minute, I didn't come here to work on my problems. I came here to learn how to coach, lady. I want to stop you right there. Just hold your horses. And I want to invite you to remember, we are humans. We all have challenges, each and every one of us. So if you can practice on yourself solving, you'll be light years ahead when your clients come to you. Okay? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you have to solve everything in your life. No. I'm saying that clarity comes from action, and the actions need to start with you. So listen, let me tell you this. Here's the truth. Your beliefs plus your actions equal your results. 100% of the time. Okay? Your beliefs plus your actions equal your results. And that's the BAR code method. That's the BAR, B-A-R. Your beliefs plus your actions equal your results. Now, under the belief, you need to know that people have beliefs about their actions, and they have beliefs about their thoughts, and they have beliefs about their feelings. They have beliefs about their beliefs. And under the action, you need to know that action is something that you do. Feeling is an action, believing is an action, thinking is an action, and doing, in the physical sense, is an action. Those two things together will always inform what results you get, wanted or unwanted. Now, after you've listened to this episode, I want you to go through your day today and have a look at what happened in your day, what kind of results you created, wanted and unwanted, and I want you to track them backwards. I want you to write out a short paragraph as if you're talking to someone like your girlfriend or whatever, and even if you want to record it, that's great too. And then I want you to pull out your B's, your A's, and your R's. That's your beliefs, your actions, and your results. How did you end up with that result? That's what I want you to ask yourself. How did you end up with that result? Because you took an action, right? Well, what action did you take? Something made you take the action. What was it? A feeling, a belief, a thought? What? So look at it. How did you end up with that result? Because you took an action, that's really how you ended up with that result. Well, what action did you take? And then, of course, something made you take that action. Well, what the heck was it? Was it a feeling? Was it a belief? Was it a thought? Okay? So now that you know all of that, you can see why you'll be looking over your day and writing it down, writing all the things that happened. Okay? Write it down. Not all of the things. You can take a portion of your day. You can take a conversation that happened with your boss. You can take a thought that you had about your best friend, whatever. You can just take a portion of whatever happened in your day, and that's going to be the synopsis, right? This is going to be your intern paper. Now, don't be hard on yourself. I know it's easier said than done, but don't be hard on yourself, and try very hard not to judge. Just look. Awareness is the first step to coaching mastery. Before you can get the results you want, you have to be aware of why you're not getting them in the first place. Okay, so go do your work, and I will see you on the next episode. Hey, if you're ready to learn how to effortlessly coach anyone and help them get the results they want, you've got to join me for the Barcode Formula. It's only $47, and it's my 5-day foundational coaching skills course where you're going to learn the essential thinking and self-coaching skills and be able to confidently help anyone get the results they desire. Simply go to luxcoachlifestyle.com, that's luxcoachlifestyle.com, and click on the Barcode Formula tab. I'll see you there.